Right, so I find it more useful to make videos on subjects that I can't find videos on. So if you have specifically brought a speedo healer that is the Dr. Speed branded healer, so this one, let's get that to focus, Dr. Speed, then you need to fill it in exactly as it's done here. I could not get this rubber boot to come up, so if you're on the alternator side of the bike, the cabling that you're looking for is above the sprocket cover. So if I can actually get the camera in there to see where this comes from. So you see just behind down there where this wire comes down, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for these three. So there's a green and white, a green and a pink, and they have a plug which goes up under this boot and fits up there. So you take that plug apart and you plug in the other ends of the parts that you get. I think they're called 3P plugs. You get the supplied ends for those, so those go together. And the other harness that you have, you plug the white from that into the white and green bullet connector. You take the green from this new one and put it into what the white and green originally on the OEM setup was plugged into, which on my bike, 2016 Honda Grom, is, can't get you to see it because this boot doesn't want to move. It's red and white up there. You can't see it, but anyway, the end of that bullet is red and white, and that's what you want. There we go. It's a little bit of cable there. See the red and white? So that's what the green from your Dr. Speed harness goes into the red and white, and then your white from the Dr. Speed harness goes into the white and green, and then the red from your new harness plugs into the red on the extra lead that you now have, and this now plugs into the unit. So the wiring diagram is helpful, but it's, for some people like me, I find it easier to actually see what it is I need to do. And for that, I could not find a video that physically shows what you're looking at with this precise product. So this is what we've done. This is how we've plugged it in. So all your bits and pieces there. I believe the extra piece that came with it is for a, what's the word, ABS version of this bike. I don't have the ABS version, but I think this comes anyway if you have ABS. I'll have to look at the diagram to be sure, but this product fits not just the Grom, it fits the OG Grom, so anything from 2013 to 2016. The 2017 Grom onwards is an SF, so it also fits an SF, but it won't fit the new 2020 and 2021 SP models as far as I know. This will also fit all generations of Honda Monkey. So that's essentially what you need to do. It's a little bit of finagling, but it does all plug in, and there's nothing spare other than the pieces you need for the ABS model. So that's all in there. I hope this helps some of you guys out, because I couldn't find anything out there on exactly where to plug these in. But just to go over things, your harness, you've got 3 wires coming out of it and then a plug. So your little plug goes into the plug that you pull apart here, and that's got green and pink hanging out the back of it. So green and pink plug from the OEM setup, unplug from the OEM setup, put your new 3P plug on both sides, so it plugs into both. Then the red comes out and joins your new Dr. Speed main harness. Your green goes to the white and green that's coming out of the case. Your white, sorry, goes to the white and green that's coming out of the case, and your green goes up to the red and white wire that's up here, the bullet connector, and then these two join up, so red and red, and this plugs into your unit. To actually program the unit is something a little bit different. What you need to do is you take the bike for a ride, set your phone up with either Google Maps or another GPS speedo app. You need to drive around 60 miles per hour on the GPS setup. So if your phone is telling you it's 60, then look at what the speedo is telling you, and then figure out, take those two numbers and divide them, and you get, you want to put you want to end up, sorry, with the percentage that your speedo is out by, and then you program the unit as per the instructions to account for that certain percentage. So for me, I've gone with a 16 tooth front sprocket rather than the original 15, and that will throw things out slightly, and my tires will also throw things out slightly. So this was a necessary product to install, but it is fairly easy. It is plug and play. It doesn't seem like it when you get it out of the packet, but it is plug and play. I could not get this boot to fold up, so I just cut into it, and to be honest, that made things a hell of a lot easier. So that's all done. I can now all wrap that up and make sure it's as water resistant as possible. But that is my little how to install your branded Dr. Speed speedo healer in an OG Grom. So I hope that helps. Let me know what you guys think. Follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube, and please consider having a look at my GoFundMe page through Linktree, as I'm attempting to get this Grom ready for an international trip to Spain. And I'd really appreciate anything you guys can spare. Even £1 for each person that has a look has a massive effect on how season 1 is going to turn out. So I really appreciate everybody who's watched to the end of the video. Thank you very much, and hopefully this helps. Let me know if there's anything else that you need help installing. Send me a message and comment away. Any idea is a good idea.